that much, but I think especially this game. Oh, but it's not jungle. But it's it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but I think Lulu is more OP. I think at this scenario, Lulu has
Slide's making his way back.
They've
This is
stuck the wave. The other one literally just crashed as well. They have two waves to play with. Vanda
stuck underneath the tower. The Pillar of Ice will buy some time. That's a Zenith Blade 4. The turret helping out a lot. First blood is already secured. Inspired was able to pick up the kill. Now he's stolen away the Trundle. Pillar of Ice comes out. Cobby's the next target. Flawless dive thus far, but Trimby will get taken down. It's Cobby that picks up the kill. VTO spins the teleport onto Cobby.
Yeah.
Easily lined up that second kill. And yes, he did get sacrificed, but it was able to get two. Now here at Flashless, remember, he's going to put some damage down onto Odo. Is enough to trade back in a 1v2.
Misfits right now being attempted. Misfits had absolutely no wave, no minions to keep the aggro, nothing, and now Rogue can turn onto the aggressive.
Trimby, he's going to Hex Flash over. Lawson's the target. Kill secured by VTO, but at Razork's life. Hansaman's not going to be able to pick up the kill. As it in fact goes the way to Trimby. Pillar of Ice locks Trimby inside. He manages to walk out. Finally, second kill picked up this time. The VTO flanks, the Razork engages. And look at this, VTO, Razork.
Rogue has no vision of this.
3v2, no teleport for Larson. The engage comes out, Hextech ultimatum, there's no support. Here it's been left alone. He flashes away to safety, and here comes VTO, looking for the Mimic, dashes forward, that's another kill. Because Lightning comes out, and is the chase continuing? Razork with an audacious charge. Here it puts the hammer down. And it's gold up, my math was way off. And this time, because of just how badly this bottom lane is going, Rogue are out here with that charge. I think that'll secure the tower as well. And it does. So here it gets accelerated even further.
All eyes on bot is for Rogue. You have Larson on Lulu. He's chilling on a supportive mate. You have Odo Amna. He's been pushed back. He lost his tower so early.
Caught by the enchanted crystal arrow. Not the target Rogue were looking for.
Dreamy doesn't have ult. Hansama doesn't have ult.
VTO's jumping onto Larson. Needs to go back to the distortion. Inspired. Not going to be able to do enough. VTO's flashed away from that Zenith Blade. Wild Growth has already been used. Cobby can call the curtains back. He's holding on to the trigger. The first kill goes the way of Razork, and the teleport comes in from Odo. Now
Rogue, the only one with ultimate available is now Trimby because it just came up. I think that was extremely optimistic for Rogue trying to go in for that play right
tower. It looks like they are still maintaining the 2,000 gold lead, and they do need to defend this top tower from at least 3 members for now.
Very clever. They have...
If the Wild Growth can have an impact, those are going to be tools that Rogue need to have flawless in order to draw fights out.
How we expect Rogue to play.
Yeah, that level of control and pressing their advantage. I mean, when you highlighted the vision difference, Rogue did not see shit. This time round, the engage comes into Razork, Solar Flare comes out, the Wild Growth still available for Larson in the ensuing fight. There's no Hirit here, there's no shot loss. Inspired, can he break the hearts of the bunnies? Flash forward, defensive flash from Razork. He's escaped for now. Vanda's trying to buy some additional time. The heal comes out, Razork still stays alive. Now all of a sudden, VTO re-engage from Hirit. Inspired's gonna avoid the chains, but he cannot avoid the flourish. Cobby's called back the curtain, lands the shots onto Trimby. Now he's the next target here as Misfits continue the chase. Wild Growth finally used, rooted in place as a deadly flourish sends Trimby to the fountain.
Rogue have to pull onto him. Hansama was not there, and then Inspired goes on a journey. All on his lonesome. He's trying.
These things shouldn't be able to happen. Rogue's consistency and strength in the early game, it has been challenged. It has been interesting how that's happened, but it's been Misfits individual skirmishes and individuals.
They're pulling to piece on him.
Up. Here it's going to be the target. 600 gold is the bounty. He gets turned into a little munchkin, and it is Inspired that picks up.
Blanc due to Wits and due to the shield bow.
Oh, locked inside the baby cage. VTO's going to go down once again. The thing is, that's another shutdown. The thing is, trouble. Misfits cannot afford to lose focus, cannot afford to lose members, cannot afford to lose more. The Solar Flare
cannot afford to lose the game.
But look at that shock blast. You're right. Lose this game and you're done. Misfits will drop down to low bracket and face either Fnatic.
Odo Amne right now. And he's earning this advantage on his own on the bot side. You see
Larson for probably like 30-40% of his hit points. Well, potential engage here. If Cobby uses the curtain call, that will be the ghost signal.
Oh, he's gone!
Flourish, all of a sudden VTO's dead. He's blown up from all the CC. Misfits cannot afford for that to go wrong, but here it's got so much damage.
What they have to do is pull the trigger for the Baron, force Misfits to fight into them again. If the poke
go into the Baron pit, here it will just play whack-a-mole and just be knocking down each of the Rogue members. so that the risk.
We're talking
is
about real
significant.
bonk.
Yes.
And that's
to pull
fast.
The advantage. Baron is going down low. Ash Arrow not going to find a target. 3,000 hit points, and Spike can make it inside the pit. Heartbreak has already been used, but Soul has the ultimate from Razork. The engage comes out. BTO jumps forward, and Spike manages to use a stopwatch to go golden. Curtain Call comes back from Cobby's firing out shots. First of all is in Spike. That means there's no smite. Baron's 2,500, but he's
Sama
as well. That's a gigantic turnaround. Baron's below 1,100, 1,200. Who's going to focus it down? Cobby's on a killing spree. That's the kill onto Razork. Now all of a sudden inside the pit, Misfits managed to pick up Baron, but that was a minute to Dragon. This quadrant allows them to peel back for Soul.
Absolutely.
As soon as it comes up. That's Trimby. He's going to hop over the wall, engages with the Zenith Blade. Cobby's the target, forced to flash away. Cobby goes along.
Dead.
Finally taken out, and Spike gets the kill. The Crescent Guard knocks members of Rogue backwards, but Razork is untouched. Next one to fall will be Hirit. VTO needs to do something, but he's running away. This is a 2-for-1. Now VTO looking for the re-engage. Manages to pop.
Don't get anything tower-wise from that Baron, but what that will allow them is getting an Ocean Soul, and that's so...
Blue. There are so many additional thoughts that you need to figure out the answer of, but Misfits need to get this Nexus down before we can answer them. The Ash Arrow goes white, Solar Flare doesn't find a target. This time round, Cobby and Hirit are on the back line. BTO gets jumped on by a one name. That's immediately deletion. Curtain Call to close out the game, to shut down Rogue in game 4. That is what Cobby's looking for. That's a double kill for Hirit, another for Razork.
They have the wave that can end right now and push this into game number 5. Misfits are breaking the curse of losing to Rogue all year long.
Misfits will be knocking down the Nexus, forcing game 5, and be one Nexus away from the World Championship. This series, the games that we have seen today,